Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Let's Play. It's been a while since I've done the setup out here in the other part of my house and played on this world, but I felt like doing some Let's Play stuff, so here we are. I actually just fished, and I happened to got this out of the fishing. That's just kind of funny. It's not anything crazy, but we do have Power 3 here to put with that, actually, and then that'd be pretty good. So that's cool. Now, I do have a hiccup here, and I'm wondering what I want to do for this episode, and what I think I want to do is I would love to find a dungeon, but the odds of me finding one of those, for me, is pretty rare, because I don't have the best luck with that kind of thing. But, um, so I don't think I'm going to be able to find one. I would like to go caving, because I'm not sure what kind of resources I have in this world. I don't really remember, but I don't think we have an abundance of diamonds or anything. And I still may do that, but I was thinking to get myself to be able to... Oh, we have 45 diamonds. Holy crap. Okay. When did we get 45 diamonds? All right, that's not really a concern then. All right, cool. So yeah, I think we have a lot of cobble here, and I usually struggle with... I don't even know if this is enough. I'm going to do an old school mob farm. I think that's kind of what I want to do, so that we can have a levels... We have levels set up. There's an ocean not too far from here that I will be able to use, and I think that'll be pretty good because I know it's better to have them up in the air in an ocean. The only thing I'm missing is, do I have... We come across a jungle. I can just use these in ladders. That's not really an issue. I would like to have scaffolding, but it's not really a big deal. I suppose I'll use these. I don't really know the height, but I'm gonna have to look it up because I always forget the numbers that I need. And I might need more blocks, which, will just make us to expand our base. Because if anybody missed episode, in between episode 3 and this one, I dug out this part on a video that I can, if I remember, I'll throw a card in the corner. It's called, like, it's Minecraft. Do I enjoy Minecraft anymore or something like that? um, I love this little area. This is so nice. I mean, I like fishing and I like to come out here. This is really nice. Um, close that though. And then, yeah, this is a tunnel straight up to the top area. And to expand down further, which I should put a torch down here. So yeah, if we're going to be able to utilize this, which isn't complete yet. It only goes to level 20, I think. Yeah, level 20. So we have a few more books we got to put in. But it won't take too long because we're getting our cows going again. And yeah, we're just going to need a way to get levels. Because the fishing is nice. And I can fish for levels. That doesn't bother me too bad. But it's kind of a pain when you're cycling through different enchantments and stuff, and you have to wait for that. It's a little annoying. So I'd rather not do that. So yeah, we're going to go out to the ocean, and we're going to get ourselves situated in a good spot to start building this mob farm. And then that way I can just AFK out there. And the funny part is, I guess wood isn't really too much of an issue, but we're going to have to tear down this enchantment setup to put it out there. And one thing that I always really, really like, and this will give me something to do for another episode, is I always wish I had, is like a rail system set up. So I think I might end up setting up a rail system leading to it so that we don't have to like go up and down all of these and hop in boats and stuff. But we'll save that for maybe the next episode. That'll give us something for that. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to need more blocks, but whatever. We do need some more wood so we can make more sticks to get ladders. So I'll have to grab that first thing. And I don't know what. Let me just go ahead because I don't want to have to like come back. I'll make another pickaxe. Or at least bring this stuff for another pickaxe. Yeah, I'll bring this stuff for another pickaxe. We have some wood. I don't think that's enough. And I'll bring some like backup. Oh gosh, that's not what I want to do. Should be good. Got plenty of food in here and here. I don't think I really need anything else. Full diamond. How did we get 45 diamonds and all this? I really don't remember. I'll have to go back. I know episode 1 was probably like a couple months ago now. Oh, this got Luck of the 2? Okay, I'm gonna have to combine these. That'll give me Luck of the 2 on the... Why am I saying it like that? That'll give me Luck of the Sea 2 on this one. I'll have to remember to do that. Yeah, so let's go do this. Let's get this started. I'm really excited because I've had pretty good luck with the like standard mob farms. And I prefer to have the like double layered one. I never did the triple, but the double layered one. So we'll need wood anyway, actually. So I probably should just bring up. Let me get like a stack of logs. I don't even know if that will be enough because use quite a few trapdoors to make it so that. Oh yeah, the trapdoors for the middle area. I'm like, wait, why do I need trapdoors? And we need carpet as well. That'll be something I'm gonna have to get. But I want to get this actually built because it always takes at least a little bit of time. So I do want to start getting it built, and we'll just grab spruce because it's the easiest one to tear down. Are those big trees? Let me go grab a big tree. That should pretty much do it in if I just do that. I think these are big trees. And what are we going to get out of this? After the few more, I think it's always a little more than a stack. I could be thinking of jungle. Okay, I am thinking of jungle. So 60. Yeah, that, I mean, that's got to be enough, right? I don't know. We'll see. We can always grab a little bit more if we need to. We don't have the space for another tree anyway. And then, yeah, let's check out what my requirements are going to be because I have to see. It's a generic farm. It's the OG one. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the exact right height in the world where I start the build. And I think I went the wrong way. Where did I just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I going? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Supposed to be going over there. Hopefully. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what the... Okay, okay. I want to get the exact height that I need to start the build and then the exact height for the drop because I never remember those numbers. And then outside of that, I do know how to build it. It just build up to the height for the drop, and then you just build out enough for your water to go to the hole and then fill in all the corners, and that's where the monsters spawn. And that's pretty much it. Then you double layer it. I don't really need a video for all that, but I want to get the numbers and everything, and that'll tell me the amount of blocks I need, which is always wrong. So I shouldn't go off of that, but it'll give me a good idea. Oh yeah, while we're traveling over there, I am about to have, thank God, about 12 days off of work. I mean, if you include Christmas into that days, then I'll have 11 days that I'm able to actually like record things and do stuff that I'm gonna have off. So I think I'm gonna push out a few videos over the course of the next couple of weeks on this channel. I mean, more than a few, probably. Oh, let me kill these cows while I'm out here. Hello? Is that only a couple cows? That's fine. Thank you. I gotta pick... Okay, I need the leather. Hold on a minute. Yeah, okay. I'll just leave this. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna have some time to be making stuff. So I'm gonna be working on videos for the main channel, obviously. Of course, that's, doesn't even really need to be said. But I'll be working on videos over there. But it's gonna give me time to work on like these easier videos because they're easier to produce on this channel. I kind of just post what I want. That's why it's called Wired Spam. So I'm thinking of maybe potentially doing like a another long play, but with commentary, because this channel was originally just it was just long plays. That's all I was here. So I'm thinking of doing some long plays, but with commentary, just like not like edited at all, just like a long play. And it won't be me talking the entire time. I'm not going to just try to like spam out talking. That would be kind of weird, but it's a long play. So, I'll talk when I talk. It'll be like a live stream, but I won't try to talk as much as a live stream because I'm just not going to say anything just to be saying it. I'll be talking about whatever I'm doing, commentating it. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. That's kind of an idea I had, and if you guys want to see it, I'll be posting it. Otherwise, I'll be posting random things. I have another non-Minecraft video coming soon and stuff like that. Just whatever. And let me know if you guys are enjoying those. I enjoyed doing the server video I just did, and the repo video was fun. Just a silly little thing. So yeah, let me see where I can, the amount that I need to build up here, and I want to check that out real quick. Okay, so just off of the video, what is this? Hold on, is this 10? 15. I'm a little short on blocks. According to the video. But that doesn't show any slabs, and I know we put slabs in the roof. So I'm not going to go off that. I'll build what I can, and whatever I need left over is that. But I just wanted to make sure. And then 64 ladders, which hopefully I have enough wood for that, and 54 ladders. And then a stack of trapdoors. Okay, so we're pretty close on all of this stuff. I do need to make some hoppers and stuff too, but we have wood for that, and I did bring some iron, so that's good. Okay, we should be pretty set on this. Let me just get the actual like height details. We're gonna go up 117 blocks. Okie doke. I'm using Voltrox farm. You can just look up Voltrox. Maybe I'll probably link him or throw yeah, I'll link him down below. But I'm using his farm. It's the generic one. It's not really his design, but I'm just watching his video on it. And I don't want to waste any blocks here, so let's take this back real quick. Go. And I'm definitely gonna end up using all this pickaxe. So yeah, let's go up 117 blocks from here. If it's 118, who cares? Hopefully we don't go into build height limits. Which is how many? Hold on. Let me save myself. This would be. Let me do 117 real quick. This is 128. Well, that's 128. I'm bad at math. So I need 11 off this. Hopefully. 128 minus 10. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And that's one block. Okay, so we'll just use these two. And then that'll be what we need. Here I go. Oh boy. I hit the wrong button. I just realized something. We're using cobblestone, which is what the build was supposed to be made out of. These things are never pretty, so I'll just use these blocks, and that'll be fine. They'll just be mixed in. Whatever. We'll use them towards the top when we start running out of blocks. That's fine with me. But I just realized that I didn't freaking. Whole reason I brought these was for that. But you know what? It gives us a few extra stacks anyway, so whatever. These things are never pretty, like I said. Yeah, I fell. I guess I'll give us an opportunity to do the ladders now. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of ladders. Hopefully I don't have to make too many, because like I said, we're going to need to go get more wood, probably. That's okay, because we need quite a bit of these. Yeah, okay, we have half a stack. That's not going to be enough for a whole stack of trapdoors, and that's probably only for one layer too. I mean, I'll try this at one layer just because in order to get the second layer, all you have to do is mine out all you have to do is mine out like those middle sections right there. Like the middle plus sign, that's all you have to do is, so once we build a roof on it, all we have to do is mine out the middle plus section and then we're good. So I might just try the single layer, see how well that's doing, how well it is for me to AFK, and then if that's fine for now, then I'll do the second layer at a later time. Which a single might be fine, I don't know. It depends. But yeah, we just have to build up the walls right now and the roof, and then fill in those little squares right there, and it'll be done for that part. Then we just need all the trapdoors and the water, which dang it, I should have just... Whatever, let's finish the ladders. I gotta get another water bucket, which I'm gonna do before I go back up there so I don't have to jump down until I need the trapdoors. I want to just place the water up there. And hopefully we have enough blocks. And we have quite a few blocks, and I feel like we don't need too much. Let me go ahead and grab this other one so we can get a water source going up top. And then... And then we'll be all set to actually see how it's doing once we get enough wood. You gotta be kidding me. Well, it's nice because this almost looks like a design choice with the way that this ended up. And I literally need like, what is it, 12 more. I'm gonna get that when I go get the wood because I know I don't have enough wood. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll make the trapdoors that we can. And then I gotta make a few more torches, so we'll sacrifice some wood for that, so that we can light up this roof and the inside. So when we go to run away, we're not gonna come back to anything in here. 2x3s. Yeah, there we go. And that should be good. Let me just do this and make it easier for myself. 3s, perfect. It's gotta be good enough for lighting though. This is probably overkill. I could just go by that grid. I'm not gonna be able to get that one. There we go. And this side. Doop. Doop. Okay. We'll fill that in when we get back and throw like one there on each of these. Oh, I wish I could jump. Unfortunately, no. Oh my goodness. Save me. Ugh. Perfect. Grab that. I don't need to actually. Yeah, you're right. I could just do this. It's fine. At that side, this is a little dangerous. There. Okay, that's good. Let's take the fall down, I suppose. Oh, there's a cloud in there. It's kind of glitchy. Let's kill us. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is go out the side. Yeah. Or off the top. Or no, wait. Hold on. Let me make real quick. Let's make these trapdoors. See what we can get. See how much we need left. It's got to be. It is 64, I think, because you have to have 8 each side. Oh frick! It's 8 on each side, and then there's. That's 16 per, and then there's 4 of them, so it's definitely 64. This is all the trapdoors you do need. So we can easily see how much we need left after this. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, we need another 32 plus 4. Beautiful. Okay. And then we'll just head out the side, I guess. Why not? Not gonna be able to place this back. Dang it. All right. And unfortunately, we're nowhere near wood, so we have to go just go back to the house, I guess, in order to properly get what we need. Which way is the house? I think this is the house, right? Hopefully I have my coordinates for the house, because this is not the house. That's definitely not the house. And I don't think that is either. Uh-oh. I suppose we go towards 0? Right? Oh, so maybe this is the house? We spawned over here. Oh, I think this is. Okay. Let me just get a screenshot of this real quick so I can make sure I don't lose this either. It's out right in the middle of the ocean. Hard to lose it, but you never know. All right, let's go grab some more trees and a 12 deep slate. Oh yeah, there's the sugarcane. Okay, we're good. Now, while we're here, I might as well see what we can get for the rest of our books real quick. This only is going to get one more bookshelf, unfortunately. We do have more sugarcane down there, and I don't want to kill off any cows yet. Oh, we actually have a few right there, too. Why is this sitting in there? I tell you, I got to be more organized. And we have 8 wool. I don't know how much wool we need. Let me go back and look real quick, because I think this part will be accurate as far as materials list. 36. That's not even close. Okay, it's not going to be completely spider-proof. At first, it's just not. I don't have that kind of wool, and I don't have any sheep to go around with. So, if we come across any sheep, I'll shear them, and then we can eventually get that completely spider-proof. It clogs up a little bit, but it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and grab. Like, what do we need here? I don't want to bother making them into books. Yeah, I should know by now after playing the game for as long as I have how many bookshelves you need. I feel like it's 15, but I could be wrong. Like, what is this? 6, 8, 10, another 5. I mean, yeah. And this will give us 3 more bookshelves. So it might get us pretty close. I need to grab wood anyway. I'm going to make sure I get enough, the 36 trapdoors. And I used up, we have to go deep for I don't have like a mine, so going down for the deep slate's gonna be a little annoying. Hopefully that one goes down to that depth. I'm just not entirely sure. Let's grab this spruce. Actually, no, we'll have to go back because that's not gonna be enough for 36 of these trapdoors. Hop over here, get that, check with the, and then extra for the bookshelves as well. And that's all we really need. 12 deep slate. Unfortunately, I don't have the carpet. I can run around looking for the carpet at some point, but I want to get everything else set up. And then as far as spawn proofing goes, if we just light up the like enchantment table area, I think we should be good so that nothing spawns up top. We don't need to do anything weird. It's not like an iron farm where you need to put blocks on stuff, which is something that we'll get to eventually as well. I don't have any villagers. We got a lot of stuff to do in this world. I kind of like forgot about all the things that like you have to do to get things set up instead of just doing builds. And we're not rushing on all that stuff. Like iron farm's not a huge deal. Very easy to make once you have villagers, but I don't think we even have any villagers near us from what I remember. I feel like I ran around in one of these episodes looking for a village and I couldn't find one. Or if I did, it was just decently far away. But we can always get a happy ghast at some point and fly around and grab them. That's always something, always an option now, which is really cool. I don't have to bother with like, happy ghasts are pretty easy. Like once you actually get them, it's like, it's not, or once you actually get down there, it's not really like a hard thing to get. All right. And then I don't have the paper, but we're going to need, oh, that's 4, but I'm an idiot. Okay. 4 more bookshelves. That's gonna be pretty close. That's gonna be just short. Actually makes you want to kill a couple cows, even though I don't really want to diminish the farm that we haven't really gotten too far yet. But yeah, we need 24 planks. So let me chop down another tree real quick. If this is enough, please, please. Yes, you are. Alrighty. And get this going. And that'll be good for the wood we need. And I just need the deep slate. I'm going to keep saying that to myself because I will forget and I'll go out there with nothing. And I could just use cobblestone. Probably would be easy. You know what? Screw it. It's like, we're not going to look at the roof of this thing. It's not a big deal. Just dig into the wall here. I was just trying to make all the bookshelves and I realized I'm an idiot because I didn't account for the books I had in my inventory. Unfortunately, we do not have Silk Touch yet. And I really think I might need to just... Still might not get enough, but I think I want to chop down a couple of these cows. I got them still short. Just like to see if I get enough. I don't even know if I will. We need 3. I think it's 15. I don't know why. That's really like in my ear right now saying it's 15 bookshelves. So if we could get that, that would be enough. What do we got here? It'll be enough. You know what? Let me just... Nothing. 2. 1. Perfect. Or I got 2 from that too. Okay, beautiful. All right. Yeah. And let's grab this. That should be a full set right there. Only need 3. Put these in there. And that's what I'm talking about. That. Perfect. Okay. That's all we need. Right there, I got the 12. That's all we need right there. And a little bit of spawn proofing for the spiders, but it's only going to get like a quarter of what we need, unfortunately. Let's head back out there now. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a railroad up here. Just going up this freaking... Oh my god, just going up this is just not it right now. I don't promise that I'll necessarily decorate the railroad all beautifully. Okay. Hold on a second. This is dumb. Really? I didn't think about it being dark under here. I walked away. Otherwise, I would have put some torches. Okay, there we go. Throw this down. That's good. put the enchantment table right here, which I don't actually have the blocks for right now, unfortunately. Oh, that's pretty dumb. If I'm sparing with my wood, I should actually be okay. Hopefully. So we'll try not to use that wood, even though I do need to get. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I can always come back. But like I said, I think it'd be kind of cool. I'll just set, to have the railroad set up. I'm gonna like decorate it, to look okay, but it's not gonna look super beautiful at first because I just want it to be utility. I got a ton of freaking stuff I want to do in this world now that I'm really running through in my head. A couple like random ideas for things I want to do on Minecraft, but wouldn't suit for like a main channel video I want to do on here. So that'll be really cool. Um, I'm looking forward to that for sure. So many. Oh god. I have so many freaking ideas right now for like even main channel videos. It's just a matter of getting them done. Or getting them done. I have like a to-do list of like videos that I have set up. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited to like share a couple of those that like there's one of them specifically that I just can't wait to do just because I love what it's about. And I would love to share. I want to share what the thumbnail looks like because I've already made the thumbnail. But I can't risk like somebody seeing it that makes videos and they're like, oh, let me do that. And you think like, oh, you only have like 15K subs or just about 15K subs, like 100 off. Who's gonna steal your video? It's like you'd be freaking surprised. I've had people do pretty much exactly like there's 2 times that I've caught people. One person did pretty much verbatim what I was doing. Like I'm talking like the whole a big portion of the beginning of their video sounded it was basically using my words that really just came off cuff for me. And then another one was just completely ripping the entire idea of a video I already made recently, actually. So people do it. So I'm keeping it under wraps until it's ready. And oh man, I just screwed up because oh wait, oh no, I didn't. Where am I missing a block? Whatever. Okay, let's put these down. And we'll do them here. I struggled to remember. Let me look at the pattern real quick. I know it's on this video. There it is. Okay. So it's actually... Okay, so it's 9 per. Okay, so we're going to do... Always struggle. I always mess this up. So it's against... This is screwing me up right now. It's against the corner. And then 2 spaced. And that's how it goes. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. 2 spaced. 2 spaced. There we go. That's it. Okay. All right, good. We can refer back to that later on. And I'll just like this isn't enough to do it, but it'll potentially mess up them spawning like here on this couple, so it'll help a little bit. Not too much, but whatever. It's better than not doing anything. Because spiders do clog this stuff up. Do I have free cam installed? I don't. Oh, that's going to rough it up. If there's issues, I might install free cam on here. Only for the fact of, like, being able to diagnose problems with something such as this. It's kind of dangerous to go up here and check it out if there's a problem. Well, I don't know. Let me know if you guys think that's an issue. All right, can I swim down? Thank you. And I actually don't have enough. Ah, dang it. Okay. Thought, let me take this. This isn't really a necessary block. Yeah. Cool. All right, and they should be spawning up there. It is dark. I don't bring a bed, so the rates will be low for right now. As far as that, I didn't bring the actual enchantment table. I am just not a smart, like, what? I brought the books, but I didn't, Jesus. Why is there still water there? Oh, it takes that long to go down? Okay. Already got a skeleton, though. Which means they're going, because... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is why you make the OG. It doesn't matter. I don't need to use a sword, either. I don't know why I'm going to waste the durability. Like, oh, I got some cobble in here. That's good. And we're going to get arrows out of this. We're going to get bones for, like, bone meal and stuff, so we can quickly make things... There's so many bones. And gunpowder for when we have an elytra. Arrows for our bow. It's just so nice to make this. It's so easy to make. It's so quick. It's not the most efficient XP farm, but for like beginner XP farm, I mean, you don't have to, you could just hang out here and enchant. It doesn't take long. It's dark right now, so it's not really the best. But, oh, these are not exactly one hit. Maybe I'll make some copper swords or something up here. Okay, I can still set this up. So we'll do one space here. That's where the table will go, and then that's the space. So the actual books can go there. I guess I could mark this out. It doesn't have to be pretty. So books here. Let's do that. Doop, doop, doop. And then books will go... we're going to mix and match here. Here. And I have enough. Yes. Here. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Perfect. Like this. Is that... oh, I wish I knew if it was enough. I don't want to make this uneven. I'll put it there for now. I can always fix it later. And I can move this one here, and I think it'll still apply. But we'll do that when we have more wood. All right. I'll waste the durability on this. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back to the house to grab the enchantment table. But I could just wait until I have enough XP to do that, and then justify. That'll justify going out there, I suppose. I do need to put a torch up here, though. And up here, why not? And that could probably spawn something there. There. Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, it fills up, and then, like, they start dying off pretty quickly, even with the 4 slots there. So I usually just kind of chill, watch a video, and then when I start hearing them die, I just swipe away. And that gives you, I mean, we're already at 19. I mean, I think we were at 15 when we just started swiping. So that's pretty good. Let's get the enchantment table up here, and we will be all set. So, heck yeah. I decided to just jump down here and, like, go get it. My enchantment table, even before I had the levels. And where the frick is my boat? I know I came out here with a boat. I wouldn't have swam out here. I don't have any wood to make a boat. Why would I have picked the boat up? Oh my god, where did the boat go? Like, what would have stolen my boat? Or even destroyed it? I'm so confused on what could have happened to the boat. That's a little annoying. It's gonna take me a second to swim over here. So all we need is the enchantment table. And that's it, right? I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything. I'd really rather not come back out here. We really need that railroad. I'm definitely going to get working on that in the next episode for sure because... oh, and I don't have shaders on. It's hard. The computer doesn't like to watch videos and shaders. It doesn't. The videos get like buffery and like lower quality. But yeah, I'm trying to think. That's all I need. That's all I need is those couple of things. That's good. So yeah. Oh, and we're getting... yeah, we'll get a little bit of string until we fully get it spider proofed. If we need it a little bit. And there's a bunch of bows and stuff in there too. I kind of forgot about that stuff when I was talking about what we're going to get out of it. So we'll be able to combine bows together at some point. And we already have mending. So it doesn't really matter how much it costs because we don't need to replace it or repair it when we have mending. So that's pretty cool. The mending bow in here, which I could actually heal up once I get to the levels I need. And then we can start enchanting this stuff, which I don't know if I'll get into this episode. I might. I was hoping to post this, literally go and put this up tonight, like when I'm done recording it. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that because it's already 3 o'clock in the morning. I need to like go to bed now. So I probably am gonna have to record the second part of this. Enchanting, I guess, would be the second part of this another night, possibly tomorrow. Which is fine. But if I sound a little bit different in a few minutes, that is why. Because it'll be a different day. So yeah, let's grab this enchantment table, head back over there, and then can start getting up some levels, enchanting stuff. Um, and then I guess let's just fully enchant all our stuff. I mean, it's hard to do perfect enchants ever since they changed the system. So we might just get like good enough enchants. We have plenty of diamonds. We can always get more to make like a better set. So I think this will be good enough enchants without combining things. And then that way we can like possibly hop into the nether. And so we can have like a nether room in here. That'll be cool. Actually, I'm kind of fond of that idea. Maybe down there we'll make like a nether room, which I've done this before in a privated let's play on this channel actually. Only OGs would remember the couple of episodes I did of hardcore on this channel. Um, I made like a portal out in the wilderness, like it was just like away from the house, and it was like corrupt land around it. So I think I might do a room like that in here, which will also be something cool to do. Possibly in the video where I build the railroad. So the next episode maybe, because that's just going to be building it. Shouldn't take me too long of actually recording to get that done. So then we'll probably build another portal as well, because we're going to need that. I need to expand this wood to cover all of this room because that's just pathetic. And I need to take this. That's good. I just looked at this. I would have been very upset when I got back out there if I didn't have that. And then let me just make sure. I might as well take a few diamonds. I mean, I have this extra pick. We have this Fortune 3 one we can combine with, but I'll take a few more diamonds just in case I need to combine again. Then what else would I need? I should bring some copper. I don't have any copper. Why don't I have any copper? Where did all my copper go? I have iron, I guess. I can make an iron sword. That's fine. Yeah, take that. Okay. And then I'll throw this stuff in there. And let's throw that and that. Oh, we should take some wood with us as well. That'll be helpful for, I'm sure. We'll grab some wood. A little bit on these trees over here. And then we can swing back out and continue. It's about to be dark. Ah, bed. I used all my wool. Flip. I don't want to reset the spawn. But I need to steal my bed that I have up here. Because I do want to sleep. We could take it back away. That's not an issue. Or we could just sleep now. Can I sleep yet? No. Okay, you know what? I need to get the wood. I'm not going to waste the time. Just grab that and get going over there. I'll just take one of these trees. We don't need too much. Might not even need it. Better safe than sorry, though, if I have to come all the way back out here. Because it is far. It's quite far. I wanted it far away because I didn't want that ugly thing in my render distance. I felt like I could see it for a second. I don't want that ugly thing anywhere near my render distance. It's already going to be off the coast. It's more noticeable with without shaders on. So it's already going to ruin the coastline a little bit. We're going to, hopefully I could see it before. Is that it? I think I'm starting to see it. It's really hard to tell. I'm just seeing clouds. It's hard to tell like what's rendering. I think when you get out to the coast, you can see it. I'm pretty sure I could see it right there. Or not. Like right there? No. You got to get like right to the coast, so it's not a huge deal. But we might end up building out here at some point. It's got these huge ravines going through it, so maybe not. You could build like on that side of the river. Yep, you can start to see it. Once you come out here, you can see it. So it's already kind of ruining that. We didn't get a freaking boat. I don't know what happened to my other one. But yeah, let's grab... I guess I could use one of these and then get a boat. Thank you. All right, let's head back out and get going on this. All right, we got to level 30 here, so we can enchant our first piece. And in case you didn't believe that it was a different day, it's Christmas Eve now, as of 16 minutes ago. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can get. Protection 3 is not bad. I will not re-roll this, which is something... Oh my God, I knew I'd forget something. I have enough wood. I can just hop down and get some stone from under the water, and then we can make a grindstone. So that's fine. We'll deal with that. Hopefully we just don't need to deal with it, but considering how the state of enchants is in this game currently, we're probably going to need to disenchant a few things. But I'll just continue swiping away until I get enough. I usually struggle to think if I should just like stack up, which maybe I will. Maybe I get like 36 levels and come back just to see if we can get all this good stuff. I'll probably do that. All right, let's see our luck here real quick. This should give us 3. Protection 3, not bad. I mean, I wish I had Unbreaking, but it'll do for now. Protection 3, holy crap, okay. And Unbreaking 3, this could be good or bad. Oh, that's perfect. That is a really good. We're actually only missing Feather Falling, which I have on this book. And I'm pretty bad with like remembering. That might be it. Unbreaking and Mending. And then that'll be perfect set of boots. I can actually keep these boots for good. The rest of the stuff will have to be replaced. It'll slowly break, and that's fine. This stuff will break faster. So I'm happy with all that. We just need a sword and another pickaxe, which I'll have to just make a new one. So I'm not wasting anything. And then we will have a full set, as far as I'm concerned, of good tools. So I'll be doing that, and then should I just make a new... I'm not going to make a new one. If I need to repair it, I'll repair it. But that's what I'm going to save up the next bit for. This thing is pretty good. I've really only been sitting here for maybe 15 minutes to get up to level 30 from like level 24, and then up to level 36 from 27. And it's only been like 15 minutes. Like, I really don't mind chilling here while I watch some videos. Like, this is why I love these. They're so easy to make. This is only a single layered one. All I gotta do is throw a double layer on there and it'll be at least a little bit more efficient. And yeah, you can do that up to triple layers, I think, without getting too far from the distance that you need for them to spawn. So it's really, really cool. And I didn't need a grindstone for any of this. I shouldn't say that because I might need it for these 2 things, but we will see. But I'm loving this. I'm really happy. It would be nice to just be able to get on a rail cart to get out here. So that's definitely going to be my next project that I'm going to do in this world. And I realized that I probably need to get a notebook because I have trouble while I'm waiting here for this stuff. And by the way, this is also another reason you get so many things. I mean, you get a little bit of string. And then you get bows, which are options. Arrows and bones and gunpowder are the most efficient, but I've had a few witches come down, and I've actually had a couple chicken jockeys, so we might get the lava chicken disc at some point, which would be kind of cool, because I'm not a fan of the actual song, but the music disc version is actually pretty good. I kind of like it, so I would like to have that disc. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so I feel like I need a notebook, because I don't know about anybody else, but I have a problem where like I'll use my notes in my phone, or I will put notes on like Notepad. Like my desktop, not this desktop, but my desktop in my room is riddled. And I'm talking riddled with Notepad documents all over. There's like different pieces on different corners of the screen, you know, some in the middle, some slightly to the right, some in the corner, and it's all kinds of different things. That's the only way that I can make sure that I peek at them, but I almost never look at them, so I feel like I forget things. So I understand. For a while I'm like, why do people have notepads? There's so many places you could do this. I need to bring a bed up here. Did I bring a bed? Oh, I did. Oh, cool. Let me sleep actually. Like, why do people use oh. Why do people use notepads? Like, what's the point of having one when you have all these things that you can write notes on? And it's because you just forget to look in your phone at your notes. At least I do anyway. Um, I recently upgraded and got like a monitor mount stand. So my monitors are floating on my desk, and I got some sticky notes to put notes on the bottom of my monitors to remind myself of things, which is very helpful. And I'm really happy with that. But I think I might get a notebook so I can have like bigger ideas and stuff I can keep around my desks and remember for like stuff for this world. Because a lot of times I'll have an idea for a video, or I'll have an idea for anything like a thumbnail, or something to do in like this series or a different series. And then I forget, and I can't for the life of me remember. I need to be more organized. That's what I need to do. I think I might get a notebook soon. Sorry for the notebook tangent. I just thought about it. It was like I was watching Dallas Med on his second channel. Can I get these guys? Yeah, there we go. And he had a notebook with this bag, and I'm like, why does he have a notebook? But it's just starting to resonate with me a little bit. I think the idea of having a notebook. I'm like, that's not bad. I'm gonna do the sticky notes right now, but I think I might pick up a notebook. What a profound idea! I know, a notebook only been around for centuries, but I see why people still use them. And that is the end of my rant. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta fix the spiders because I was sitting there and I'm like, this is getting slow. And this is why free cam is so nice. Instead of having to climb all the way up there just to take a peek and maybe not even see everything I need to see, I went in free cam and I saw the spiders. Oh, I saw a bunch of spiders. There were so many spiders in each corner, just filling up the area. So I was like, you know what, let me jump down here. And while I'm down here, I'll grab the stone that I need. If I could get out, please. Thank you. And then we'll go back up to reset the spawns of everything. I think this should be far enough. I should know the technical things. I've been playing this game for 14 years now. Jesus. Going on 15 years real soon. I should know these things, but I don't know how far things do and whatnot and all that stuff. So we're gonna see real quick, but hopefully that's all I have to do for now is just jump down. But I'm gonna spend some time getting some wool, maybe grab some sheep and farm them at some point so we can actually spawn proof all of that for the spiders, which would be really nice. All right, let's test our luck one more time. There's no way we're not gonna have to. Yeah, smite, not doing that. Silk touch. I don't want to do that either. Good thing we grabbed this. Okay, because it has efficiency 4, I might keep it, and then maybe I will just do this one. Wow. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. The problem is, why did it have to be on this one and not this one? So we're gonna disenchant that, and we're gonna fix this one. Okay, now we just need this. What is this gonna be? Sharpness 3. I'll take it if it's there. Let's just fill up one more time. What are we gonna be at? All right, 2 more levels, and we'll check it. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, by the way. I mean, we're not gonna deal with this. This is not. Look at the amount of spiders. This has been like 5 minutes, and the amount of spiders up here clogging this thing up is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad. Like, this is really messing with rates, so we're definitely gonna fix that because we need, what is that, 9, 18 plus 6. I don't need too much more. 24. But these spiders are really messing up stuff because like none of them are falling down. They're not even getting far. Most of the time they end up just repeatedly falling until they die. But that only takes care of like 1 or 2 in the process. So we're gonna have to fix that ASAP, probably in the next episode. All right, let's see. Sharpness 3. Nothing else. I will take it for now. That's fine. I might as well make this while I'm here because I'll not remember to do it at a later date. So we'll go ahead and make this real quick. I think it's just a stone slab with like some sticks. I think. Do I have it unlocked? I don't think I do because I haven't made a stone. Oh, I do. Okay, yeah, and two. So I have that. That's cool. Okay. Let's just make the sticks real quick and throw these back in there as soon as that one pops out. There we go. A lot more witches coming out of this than I would think that would. I don't really see too many witches about, but they really spawn in here quite a bit. I'm not getting too much out of it. More redstone than I probably have is coming out of this, but not really anything I'm gonna bank on. 17 redstone, a lot of gunpowder. This is like I don't really make creeper farms too often because this just does the job for me. really. I don't need that much gunpowder. I mean, later on in this world, maybe we will. But for now, I think this will do just fine because we're not even going to the end anywhere necessarily soon. And this gives us already, what is that, like 9 stacks of rockets pretty much right there. So I will not complain. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I didn't need to put it back. Dang it. I don't know why I thought I had to put it back in. Okay, well I don't really use those blocks, so see you later. Suppose I could make an anvil too. Which is going to take up pretty much all of my iron. But that's okay, we need to go mining again anyway. Because we have diamonds, but we do need a few more resources. Throw that there. Get this, make... I only need one of these slabs. Bam, bam, bam. And thank you, ma'am. There we go. All right, and then I don't think this will affect the thing if I do that. No, it doesn't. Beautiful. All right, throw that in there. Disenchant the correct one. And do this. Perfect. Do I need to disenchant anything else? I don't think so. So we can take these, make them the perfect boots with that. And, oh, I can heal this up as well. I might as well just throw that on there. Why not? I could get something better, but I bet we could end up getting something out of there soon enough. So let me throw that in my offhand, see how quickly it heals up. It doesn't have unbreaking, so it should heal up pretty quickly. Yeah, it's already almost halfway after a few mobs. That's pretty cool. All right, cool. I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying and subscribing. If you haven't done, make sure you do. Notifications, all that stuff, you guys click on if you want to. Check out the main channel. A lot more edited videos over there if you haven't seen them. Link in the description, Wired LP. Yeah, appreciate everybody, and I will see you guys in the next video. Can I hit these guys? Yeah, which will hopefully be soon on this channel and soon to come out on the main channel. Got some decent videos coming out over there very soon. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye now.